All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike 12. Record. Slam. Hey, alert 33. You go tight. You got tight right there. No. Off. Pistol. 31.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Tight to the right. Move. Hey, 4 down. Mike 12.
Throwing, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Tight dog. Check 37. Deuce. Hurry. Jam. 36.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Westbrook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Cunningham. It's caught by Aguilar. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And this is caught by Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
You can't block me. Hey, motion. Wahoo. 53's the mic.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
53's Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Go now. 50, Pittsburgh, 53. Bravo. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. 53's the mic. 53's the mic. All day, every day. Kill.
From the gun, Cunningham. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a second and goal. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
We got 4. Here we go. 60 out low. Mike, blue Dan. Full trot. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, tight. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Throwing on third and long. Cunningham steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Mike.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not
smack his ass.
Coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the 24.
Oh, I was there. I was.
The hook up to Odell Beckham. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards at the midway point. It's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Browns first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 12. Mike 12. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Pistol.
To throw, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Regular. Check 24. Chest. Mike 12.
throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Thank you. Thank you, Fletch.
For him on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Hurry. Motion. Real. Mike 12. Watch the screen.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete.
That's upsetting. Where's my corner? Where's people at over there, man? That's bullshit.
Care about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
What's my corner doing?
This guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On 1st down, it's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
He has hella wind.
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
That's bullshit.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
We'll give him a field goal.
5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
I think I've only had the ball one time.
Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run on 1st down. Brown. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
I'm coming after you. Check.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
He's not throwing deep.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Check 4. Regular.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mayfield. It's caught by
Damn, he's fast.
and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
He got one more time out there. That nigga's fast. God, dope.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity
I know it's coming.
to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
This shit caught up timeout.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Mayfield. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping...
I've only had the ball one time, man.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mayfield to throw it. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
That was so dumb. Why did I call timeout? That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in Madden.
Seibert's kick is good.
That shit would have ran out.
Things up here late in the
I quit.
first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On first down, Westbrook. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Man up, D. Man up, D. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Ready. Now the wolf. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the pass. Kill. Kill. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check 26. Check 26. He's coming. Zoom.
From the gun, Cunningham. Aguilar has it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big pickup there for the Eagles. First down, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, set. 15 on it. Number 53. Mike 53. Watch the run.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. In for the score. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
Do I think this dude can score a touchdown? I'm gonna be honest with you. Hell no.
Boy, that was well executed.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Check three.
Here's Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now from Jacksonville. And it's the Ravens that have just added to their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. On first and 10, Cunningham caught by the tight end Ertz. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's caught by Jackson. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Cunningham. Completes it to Aguilar. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 50 for Pittsburgh. 53. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist, twist. Max swap. Right. Crunch. Check 13. 13.
Operating from the gun. Cunningham. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
From the gun, Cunningham. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That sucks. That's what I get for being fucking greedy.
Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
That's what I get for being greedy, bro. Just run the ball, kick a field goal, and win the game. Why are you doing this?
Play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he'll be out of bounds.
Fuck that stuff, arm.
30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Throw the ball, please. You ain't gonna get down the field running.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a the 2nd and 6. Mayfield down.
Damn.
He's got a man complete. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down.
Damn.
One-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
As we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down.
Big play, big play.
But finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has one receiver, man.
So after the run for no gain, here's
his name is fucking Odell Beckham.
Here's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. He'll look to throw. And that is
he had him too.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, D-line. Give me some pressure, baby.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold.
Thank you.
Already at the line.
Let's get out of here with the win.
Set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run.
He stayed in. He stayed in.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
No time out here. I'm milking. I'm milking. This game is over. I'm milking this clock, buddy. And I'm running the ball.
25, check 25, check 25.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
He hasn't showed me that he can stop this play. For a yard, I think I can get it.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
He got that bitch.
And he's going to have the first.
Let's go.
The 38. Only a 1-yard gain, but good enough to just about finish this one off. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, Westbrook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.